Good evening and welcome to my 6 p.m. night routine. In this video, I will show you all of my healthy self-care habits that I do on a night when I need a little motivation to reset. Hello! If you don't already know me, my name is Cassandra and this is my Squishmallow Archie. Today I am so excited because I am going to be filming a night routine. And not just any night routine, okay? I'm going to be filming a self-care night routine. I love looking after myself. And in case you guys cannot already hear, I am sick. I just really want to reset everything that's going on here so that I can set myself up for success, get myself remotivated for the week ahead. This past week has been crazy busy. I've literally spent so much time outside, eating random foods, socializing with tons of people. My boyfriend's parents are also in town, so it's just been a little bit all over the place. It is currently 6 o'clock and I really want to have a good self-care night. But first we need to go shopping for some supplies. I have become seriously obsessed with this hoodie. It says The Killers on it. We went to go and see their concert last week and I literally paid $95 for this hoodie. So I have decided in order to make that money worth it, I am going to wear it every single day.
Sometimes I'm left waiting, but I'm not complaining. Staring at
my favorite face wash.
And my ego set aside as I wait for your reply. I'm just hoping that there's nothing wrong. When it comes to his bound to be something, bound to be something, bound to be something good. When it comes to his bound to be something, bound to be something, bound to be something good. Sometimes it's overwhelming to give me love to do me, to keep me waiting on my own. And I will try to balance the space, yeah, it's a
As you guys saw, I just finished eating my dinner and now I am so full. Honestly, I love a hearty meal. I baked that shepherd's pie yesterday and it tastes so much better. I don't know if I'm the only one, but second day old food always tastes more flavorful, more filled with love. I also had a little bit of banana bread for dessert. I baked both of those loaves of banana bread and they came out so differently, so it's kind of like I'm eating a different banana bread each time I have a slice. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of yoga just to relax my body. I know it sounds kind of counterintuitive to do exercise after eating, but I find doing a little bit of yin yoga really helps my body to relax. If you guys don't know what yin yoga is, it's basically where you hold a very gentle pose for a couple of minutes as opposed to doing a yoga that gets your heart rate up and kind of builds muscles. This kind of yoga is more about flexibility and maybe even a little bit of meditation in between poses. If you guys suffer from anxiety, being inflexible, or just stress in general, yin yoga has been really life-changing for me because I struggle to stay focused and to be in the moment. I always thought I wouldn't be someone who would be able to meditate or anything like that, but because yin yoga is more about holding a pose for 2 to 5 minutes, it's a great way to get started with relaxing your mind and your body. That time for us to de-stress and relax our bodies. I'm just starting off by cleansing the bathroom by burning a little bit of incense, getting it smelling really good in here, and hopefully this is gonna help to clean up my sinuses as well. Whenever I watch these routine videos, this is always my favorite part of the video, the shower routine, the self-care routine, because it really inspires me to do things for myself. So I hope that this little bit of a routine really inspires you guys to take some time to look after yourselves and make some effort to appreciate yourselves. You have to remember that you are the most important person in your world, and if you can't practice looking after yourself, you're not going to be able to practice looking after everyone else in your life. Oh, my phone! She's okay. The baby's okay. I purchased a truckload of things from the drugstore, so I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a haul. I got some of this Day Dissolve Cleansing Balm by Versed. I've been wanting to try this forever. It's supposed to just kind of melt the makeup off of your face. Next, for exfoliation, I picked up some body gloves in order to scrub my body, as well as a foot scrub. I sometimes get a little bit of a callus on my feet, but I thought let's rather prevent it from getting worse in the first place, so I'm just gonna scrub my heels a little bit with this. I got some yummy bubble bath. This one has aloe and vitamin E. Vitamin E is amazing for the skin's hydration. Hopefully this is going to soothe my skin because I do have psoriasis, and anything with hydration, I will take it. I also picked up some moisturizing bath bombs. These ones are by Calgon and they are in the flavor Hawaiian Ginger. I have bought these ones before and I really like them. They make the water really soft and it feels like you're basically bathing in a giant tub of lotion. My personal favorite face wash, it has to be Cetaphil. So this is my go-to on a daily basis. We've been best friends for a while now. Everyone has been raving about this mouthwash since forever, and I figured it is my time to give it a go. I know I'm a little bit late to the trend, but rather late than never. Then in terms of skincare, I got two different things. Firstly, I got this L'Oreal Revitalift Hyaluronic Acid to help me with any fine lines and wrinkles. Not that I really have wrinkles, but it's more prevention rather than curing. Why not prevent it from happening in the first place than getting the wrinkles later on, you know? I'm freaking scared of getting wrinkles. And then I also picked up some of these acne patches. I've seen people raving about these, that you just literally stick it on and it takes the pimple away. And now we're gonna get started with just washing my face and applying a bit of a face mask. So good in here, and I am loving these aesthetic vibes that we have going on right now. If you're wondering what these little green dots on my face are, I have my little starlight on, and I feel like these lights make such a difference to your experience in the bath. Just making a little bit of effort, like lighting some candles, putting some nice LED lights on, it makes such a difference to the whole experience. I'm wearing a bikini, of course. I am not trying to flash you people. Let's have a little chit chat, a little girl to girl discussion. I feel like in the past 2 years, everyone has just kind of let themselves go. I'm not talking physically, like I'm not saying that everyone has like started eating a whole bunch of junk food and gained a lot of weight. I'm talking about majority of us have stopped taking care of ourselves. There are so many excuses out there, like it's a waste of money, I don't have time. But I feel like you don't have to have the most expensive thing in order to be able to take some time for yourself. I totally understand that self-care does land up being expensive if you make it expensive. But instead of, say for instance, going to go have your nails done, you could just do your nails yourself. Or if you can't afford to buy a face mask, you could literally make a nice face mask out of yogurt and honey and a couple of spices. There are so many good recipes for face masks online. I feel like it would make me so happy if I just saw more people looking after themselves and taking time to do self-care and reset. Lately, I've been trying to stick with a couple of healthy habits, and one of those healthy habits is reading on the regular. You guys saw in my last video that I was reading The Spanish Love Deception, and it is getting so juicy. I am almost at the end of it, as you can see. It is a little bit of a slow-moving book, but it is one of those easy late-night reads that just relax you and get you into that mood for bed. So I'm just gonna hang out in the bath a little bit and read a couple more pages of this book because I have to find out what is gonna happen. It is getting so juicy. If you guys have read this book, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And once again, thank you so much to all of you guys who have left book recommendations in the comments. I am loving all of your recommendations, and honestly, reading is like exercise and therapy at the same time for the mind. So this is one of my favorite healthy habits that I have picked up this year so far. It is literally 11 p.m. I think I was soaking in the bath for about an hour. My fingers and toes are still all wrinkly from the bath water. These days I have been trying to go to bed a little bit earlier, usually at around 10 p.m. So I know I've already failed at that, but at least I'm feeling really relaxed. And honestly, after that bath, I know I'm gonna sleep like a dream tonight. But before I go to bed, I always like to plan out my day. Well, actually, it's something that I started quite recently. I saw that everyone on YouTube was using Notion, so I was like, oh, maybe I should give it a go. And actually, it is so cute. It's such a nice way to be able to organize and plan out your day. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, and then afterwards I'm going to finish off my 5-minute journal. I started this like 3 days ago, so I'm trying my best to be consistent because I know that's the most important part of this journal. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and plan out my day and reflect on this one. Go ahead and set my alarm. I have been wanting to use the bedtime feature on my phone to track how many hours I sleep, but to be honest, I haven't been waking up at the same time every day. I also haven't been going to bed at the same time every day, so it's kind of hard to use that feature. Like, I have to have 8 hours of sleep, otherwise I feel so tired. So that is pretty much everything that I do in my self-care night routine. Obviously, every night is not the same, but whenever I need a bit of a pick-me-up and I'm not feeling so well, whether that's mentally or physically, I will always take an evening or even do this in the afternoon just to have a nice relaxing bath, read a book, do a face mask, write down your thoughts, write a to-do list, clear your mind, and you're gonna sleep so much better, because the most important thing in order to be productive is definitely a good night's sleep. So wherever you guys are in this beautiful world of ours, I hope you're having a lovely evening or good morning. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.